Hi YouTube, this is Dawn and you're following Biz's Journey. Just go over stats really quick. Today is December 2nd, 2012 and my height is 5'9". My starting weight is 318 pounds and as of today my weight is 305 pounds on my pre-op diet. My goal weight is 175 pounds and that would take me to a total of 143 pounds I need to lose. Okay, so that's out the way. What I want to do today is, I mentioned in my last video that it's important for people to do your research and to just read as much as you can. So what I wanted to do was go over what books I've been reading. They've been really helpful. I've been going to a website because I like to read, so I don't want to pay a lot for a book, so I don't mind having a used book. I've been going to a website, alibris.com. I'll put a little note in the caption. And I buy books. If they're 99 cents, I'll buy them. They have $4 shipping, and every month they have a $1 coupon you can use over and over. So basically I'm paying $4 a book. And I got some that were on the suggested reading list for my doctors, and a couple that I just came across. The one thing with the books that you read is that a lot of them don't have information about the gastric sleeve, but it's still good to read them because I basically compare what we're going through to bypass, and then even with the lap band there's still some similarities because you will have that restriction and you have the same basically the same post-op diet. So I want to show you the books that I've been reading. I've got about 6 books here. So the first book is Before and After by Maria Leach. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. This was a really good book, so I would recommend this. I don't think she talked about the sleeve in this one, but as the sleeve is a relatively new procedure in the medical world, as a standalone procedure, a lot of people didn't talk about that. The next book I got was Eating Well After Weight Loss Surgery by Pat Levin and Michelle Bontempo-Saray. I am not a cooker. I live alone and I basically fast food or pasta. Those are like my go-to things. So it was important for me when I get on the other side of this journey to be able to make some meals for myself. You know, I know how to cook the things I like, but I need to know how to cook things that I like and need to eat. So here's this book. Let's see. I don't know. Here we go. Hopefully that's coming clear. Okay. The thing that was interesting about this book was that they said that the recipes they had were just as good whether they were pureed, whether they were done as a soft food, or if they were cooked as presented. So I thought that was really interesting. And they also had calorie counts for the portions that we as bariatric patients would have, but they also did serving sizes for normal people so you could make it for your family. Next was Weight Loss Surgery, Finding the Thin Person Hiding Inside You by Barbara Thompson. And this is the 2nd edition. Also, another good book. I don't know if you can see this, but this is her before and after. Whoops. Let's see if I can raise that up. Yeah. So, she looks good. Last one I read was The Weight Loss Surgery Connection by Melissa Devin Parrish. This book was really good. Okay. And what I'm currently reading now is Weight Loss Surgery for Dummies by Marina S. Curian, Barbara Thompson, who wrote the 2nd book I showed you, and Brian K. Davidson. So we all know what the dummy books look like. Now this one, I'm about halfway through, and they do actually mention the sleeve in this one. But it's a really good book. I didn't think it would be this good, but there's a lot of information, and I just got done reading about what to expect when you're in the hospital and things like that, which in the other books I've read have not going into as much detail. It's been more so about that person's journey. And the book I haven't read yet, I still have to read, is Exodus from Obesity. If you can see that. Okay. And it's by Paula Peck, RN. So this one I haven't read yet, but it deals with, I believe, the emotional aspect of that. That was one of the things that was recommended to me by the psychologist, and my psych eval was to read some books having to deal with abuse and weight loss. So because there's some issues I'm going to have to deal with going forward. So I'm looking for some books. So if anybody knows any books or can recommend any books, please, please, please send me a message or leave a comment below. Okay? Alright, over 5 minutes. I tried. Thanks for watching. Once again, this is Dawn, and you're watching Business Journey. Have a blessed night.